Bienvenidos a la clase de Español 1 durante la cuarentena del coronavirus de 2020. Listen to this video carefully. It'll explain how to use the Google Docs in order to learn during this quarantine. Thank you so much. You're going to go to the first assignment, and they're labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they have due dates. So assignment number 1 is translation of the coronavirus parodia, April 13 through 17. It has a lot of documents attached, just in case you don't have access to Google. And at the bottom, you'll find the Google document that you need, which is assignment number 1. Once you find the Google document, just go ahead and open it. And when you open it, it'll give you links and it'll give you directions. So the first thing it tells you what the learning targets are, and that means what is the purpose of the lesson and what will you be quizzed on. Well, this one is you need to be able to conjugate present time verbs and Sarah and a star. And you're also going to listen to a parody, which is a funny song about the coronavirus from a Puerto Rican man named Manuel Perez, and you're going to comprehend the gist of it, and you'll be able to also read the parody and understand the gist. Gist just means the general idea. It gives you all the resources and links to them, and then you go down here and it starts with part 1, and you want to go through each step carefully. I don't want you to go straight to the assignment. Some people have already done that and you didn't do it right and you didn't learn. The assignment is just evidence of your learning. It isn't this learning itself. And the purpose is for you to learn some Spanish and to learn some grammar. The purpose isn't to turn in assignments. So this first one says introduce new vocabulary. So it gives you something you can print here. And what this is, if you look at it, it's just a copy of the Quizlet vocab, and you can print it if you have one, or you can download it to your phone or your computer. And then the next part is Quizlet. So you do want to practice Quizlet, and it says 15 minutes. So you're going to open the Quizlet link, and you should do this out loud so you really learn the subjects, introduces you to the words. I suggest that you go to matching and learn. Matching is fun. If you've ever done that, you just try to match the words. So you would find salir, and you'd try to find to leave or go out, and then bailar, to dance. Once you're done with the part 1, all you've done is use Quizlet to be introduced to the vocabulary, because you will be quizzed on it, and there are unfamiliar words that are from the song. The next part is you're going to print and download this grammar handout. The grammar handout for part 2 just has a review of all the pronouns. You should print it or put it on your phone, how to conjugate them, and it gives you ER and IR verbs as well. And then I focused in on AR verbs because that's what's going to be on the quiz. And then I reviewed tener and ser. There will be a quiz on Monday, April 20th. And it's going to have AR verb conjugation, Quizlet vocab for this unit, which is the coronavirus parody, and tener and ser conjugation. Going back, you're then going to practice with the froggy game. It tells you that don't worry about the vosotros. The answers are always AIS for this. It won't be on the test, but it's on this little game. I love the froggy game. You use your cursors and your space bar to do it. You can experiment until you get it right. I have to do easy because I don't know how to play. And then I have my little frog here, and it says vosotros usar present. Well, that one's that ends in AIS. It won't be on the test. I'm waiting for it to happen. And my froggy's waiting here, and I'm going to, as soon as Usais gets over here, I'm going to shoot it. There you go. So we're going back to our assignment again, and then you've spent a total of 31 minutes on this. You printed it out, you practice Quizlet for the AR verbs, you practice the froggy practice for AR verbs, and you practice the game for ser and maybe the one for tener. Part 3 is where you get to the assignment itself that you're going to turn in. And the first thing you need to do is watch the video, which is a YouTube video, and you click on it, and you want to watch it twice, which will take a total of 4 minutes. And it should say Emmanuel Perez.
Emmanuel Perez.
So then when you finish with the YouTube video, it took you 5 minutes or so, you're going to translate the selection of the song using the vocabulary and then take a picture. No, handwritten assignments only, no typed assignments, and it will be graded. So you're going to translate selections of it, and it looks like this. And this is what the assignment looks like, but you're going to turn in a handwritten one. The vocab is down here. If you don't have a printer, it doesn't matter because you could just write the answers on a piece of paper. But if you have a printer, it would be nice if you could print it and then write the answers next to it. Okay, and that's really, once you've done that, you're going to turn it in. And that goes into Edmodo. If I get these today, I'm going to be highly suspicious that you skipped the 2 hours of work that are on here before you get to this. And if that's, or the 1 hour of work. And if that's the case, then I'll be able to tell by the quality of your work and also by the quiz that you're going to take on Monday that's going to be going over the vocabulary. I hope you enjoy this assignment. There's 2 more after this. I just wanted to show you how to use my Google Doc.